welcome back to my channel. I know I look a little bit crazy today, but I'm actually going to be doing this sort of fairy, I guess you could say fairy pixie garden nymph. It is a little bit detailed with like, i.e. with the purple eyebrows, cheap, super really easy to do, no special effects makeup or anything like that, just using your own makeup and using a whole lot of purple. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, I appreciate it so much. Like this video if you like it, and leave a comment down below if you like this look for Halloween. So without further ado, let's just jump straight into it. So today I'm starting with creating my hair look using these two headpieces. One's sort of like this fluffy purple and then one's more of like a vine. And then I'm going to use these paper flowers which have these wires on the back, which I am going to wrap some around my headband and then some around the purple wig later, as you can see, just to add a bit more oomph to the headband. You can just get a totally flowery headband if you like, and then I'm going to use these purple flowers and these leaves, as you can see, and then attach those. I'll show you what the look looks like at the end with the purple wig. For my face, I'm using the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer in Fair Light as my eye base, and then to set I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette and this matte cream shade just to set my eyes. Now onto the most exciting part, painting my brows using the Coastal Scents Lightest Concealer mixed with my white face paint, which I got from the $2 shop. And then I'm going to use the Australis Velour Lips Matte Lip Cream in Tokyo, which is a great purple colour to paint over my brows. Then I'm using this NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Purple Velvet to bold the colour up a little bit more, then brushing it through with a spoolie. Then I'm going to set this with my NYX new eyeshadow palette, which is a purple eyeshadow palette called Love in Paris, to brighten up the purple and to set the brows. And then of course I'm going to sort of clean up the brows using the same Coastal Scents concealer. Back to the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette, my all-time favourite highlight, just to highlight, as you can see, slightly under the brow bone. And then also I'm going to be putting this in the inner corner of my eye and blending it up. Then back to the NYX palette using this white shadow onto my lid to create a really strong base. And then back to the same purple shadow, the bright purple shadow, and this Coastal Scents crease brush, and I'm going to build up the colour into my actual crease, as you can see, really putting it in and then blending it out using this light lavender shimmery shade. You can use any palette. I'm actually not that happy with this pigmentation of this palette at all, but I'm just applying this all over my eyelid. And then I'm using, oh my god, the best roll-on shimmer that you could ever have in your life. It is the NYX pink roll-on shimmer, and I'm putting this over my eyelid. It is so perfect and really works perfectly with this look, I really feel. Then I'm using the Balm Mary Lou to add some shimmer and brighten up the inner corner of my eyes, and then brushing it away. Then I'm just going to add a little bit of mascara, then applying the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Purple Velvet to my lower waterline before applying this pencil in Yogurt to along my lower lash line to really build up that shimmery base, and then going back with the same lavender colour and my short shader to apply more purple. I'm using these graphic lashes that actually had some silver tinsel on the top for some drama. These are just cheap Carla lashes, as you can see, the silver. So if there's anything weird with my lash line is the tinsel, then I'm just cleaning it up, adding a bit more foundation just because I did have a lot of fallout. Then I'm using my highlight, which will be the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC20, creating a really sharp line where the shadow is with this flat brush. Then I'm going to blend it in with a damp sponge as usual, and then, you know, cleaning up around the eyes just for that really precise look. To set under my eyes, I'm using the AC On Tour palette and the banana shade. And then for that really great highlight, I'm using the Face of Australia Loose Translucent Powder for my under my eyes, forehead and nose. Okay, I'm going highlight crazy with MAC Soft and Gentle, as you can see, packing it on using my small contour brush, which I never normally do. You really pack it on, pack it on, pack it on, pack it on until you're glowing in the entire room, and then even add some Balm Mary Lou on the cheekbones for even more highlight. And as you can see, I put that on my chin, nose, forehead, cupid's bow, everywhere. Then I'm going ham on the blush using the Maybelline Master Glaze stick in Just Pinch Pink for the ultimate rosy cheeks. My
feel like pink cheeks are very fairy-like, I don't know why, so I just keep applying the stick to the apples of my cheeks, layering and layering, and then also blending in between layers with a damp blending sponge. And then once you're happy with that, I'm using the NYX blush just to really pink it up even more. It has a great shimmer to it. Then I'm going to highlight a little bit more, just adding a little bit of glitter using the roll-on shimmer. Then for lips, I'm using the same Tokyo matte lip cream, and then I'm just going to use shimmer from the eyeshadow palette, as you can see, just grabbing that shimmery lavender shade, and then I'm going to be applying that into the middle of my lips just for some bit of added depth, a bit of added something really. I just sort of winged it with that. And then I'm going to put on my cheap purple wig and the crown that I created. I'm just attaching these sort of leaves and the flowers that I showed you before. You can put as little or as many as you want to achieve that look. If you really want to achieve that garden fairy look, add as many as you want. And as I mentioned at the start, you don't have to make a crown like this. I just sort of liked all the bits and pieces that it sort of created.
And here you have it. This is the finished look of the day. As you can see, this wig is super cheap, so it literally cost me nothing. I think like $10 or something, and then I've sort of just added in all these extra little paper flowers and those leaves that I showed you earlier. I really like how this look came out. It seems so whimsical, and it is a super easy sort of pixie-ish. I feel like I'm a fairy in a garden, I guess. Feeling super purple, so James, my boyfriend, better love this because his favorite color is purple. It's definitely something that I've never tried before. I really hope you guys liked this fairy tutorial, and if you'd like to see more, make sure you subscribe and like this video if you like this look. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!